Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Here in this video, I will be doing some St. Patrick's Day nails. As you know, it is tomorrow by the time you guys are watching this video. And if you're new here, my name is Jess and I do tips in a video. So here as you can see, I am starting off by applying my nail tips from Belle's Beauty Supply. And these are the XXL C-curve tips. So if you haven't seen that video, make sure to go check it out. It was my last video. It will also be linked down below. And you guys can use my code so that you guys can save some money. And as you can see, I am cutting off just the number from the nail tips because I did want to keep the link. As you can see, they are pretty long, so we love that. And I will be linking all the products that I use linked down below, so make sure to go check that out. I am using NailsBySafi 28, my clear Mia Secret, as well as Glam and Glitz Water Park, but you will see later on in the video that I don't actually use it because I just didn't like how, well, you will see here in a bit, I didn't like how my beads were picking up. They weren't even beads, so I didn't like it. So yeah, I did stick to my NailsBySafi 28. So as you can see here, I'm applying the clear on my middle finger, and you know, just like always, I will be applying just the clear on this whole finger because I will be blinging out this finger, so you will see that. And as you also see, I'm not really creating an apex. I'm just, you know, I just wanted to build like a somewhat structure because you will see that I only did this hand. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Also, do not forget to give it a big like, as well as do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to turn on the bell so you can notify time I upload. And I hope that you guys enjoyed. And I will be applying my clear to my middle finger. So here on the pointer finger, I will be doing the same thing that I did to my middle finger. Like I said, I'm not really creating an apex. I just want to create a structure for the nail. So I will be using my clear, and I will be doing this on my pointer finger, the same exact thing as I did as my middle finger. Okay, so then here on my thumb, I did go ahead and apply green. I did want this exact green of Water Park from Glam and Glitz, but it's just some Glam and Glitz colors that don't pick up well, and marble and all that. Like, don't get me wrong, this color, I think it's beautiful, but it's just the consistency just isn't it. So as you could see, I did go ahead and use my NailsBySafi 28, and you will see at first that I do go ahead and mix them, but either way I end up combining them and then just using the 28. So I will be applying this to my whole thumb, and you will see that I do kind of like wait a moment and go back and forth with the colors. But I did go ahead and use 28 from NailsBySafi. Like I said, I will be linking all the products that I use linked down below, so make sure to go check it out. And I will be applying the green to my whole entire thumb. Then here, as you can see, as I'm applying the greens, my phone did die and had to charge it and whatever, and I didn't realize until I was going on for my pinky. So I did apply the greens to both my pinky and my thumb, and then here, as you can see, I am going to go in with my clear, and I am going to go ahead and encapsulate the greens. So I do go ahead and encapsulate my pinky first and then my thumb, I believe. I'm not quite sure, but I do go ahead and encapsulate with my clears. And like I said, I'm not really creating an apex. I'm just creating somewhat of a structure so that way the nails could look good, because I didn't do my nails. I am kind of giving my nails a rest because I have been doing nails myself. So I'm just kind of giving them a rest. I did kind of want to let them grow because I did want to try to do a video with just my nails, like not with any tip, and with acrylic, and trying to see if they could grow long. So I kind of been doing that, but I don't think that's gonna last anytime soon. So hopefully I will do my nails very, very soon. But here, as you can see, like I said, I am applying my clear, and I'm not creating an apex. I'm just going ahead and creating a structure, and I will be encapsulating both my thumb and my pinky. Then here I am done applying my acrylic to my pinky, and then here I am going to go ahead and encapsulate my green with the clear, as you could see. And also, I did forget to mention and tell you guys that I am using the cuticle oil and gel method for this nail set, so that's why I only did one hand. because I did want to try it out. I have tried it out in the past, but it didn't work in the past. So I wanted to try it again and give it another go. And this time it actually did work. I didn't record myself popping them off because as soon as I was done doing my nails, I had went to go show my parents my nails, and then I popped them off in front of them, if that makes sense. So yeah, definitely comment down below if you guys want to see a video on how I do that and how you do the method, because I do know that a lot of people struggle when doing that method, because I have seen other nail techs, nail enthusiasts, whatever you want to call them, do this method and not really explain it, just tell simple steps, but like I feel like you have to go in deep to telling those steps so that way the pop off method could work. But definitely comment down below if you guys want to see a video on how I do it and give you guys like a little tutorial or whatever. But as you can see, I am going to go ahead and encapsulate this green with my clear. Glitter acrylic. So I did create like a glitter to clear type of ombre kind of design look, whatever you want to call it. So I do go ahead and apply my glitter, and then you will see that I kind of go ahead and mess with it to create that ombre. I apply most of the glitter towards my natural nail, and then towards the tip I kind of ombre it, if that makes sense, like slowly blending it down into the clear tip, if that makes sense. Hopefully I'm making sense to y'all. But I am creating like a ombre on this nail, and then you will see that I do go ahead and get like specific glitters from this glitter acrylic. Like I said before, I'm just creating a structure. I'm not creating no big apex, none of that. I'm just creating a nice structure to the nails. And as you can see, I'm just applying my clear. getting some beads and placing them on there, and making sure you're always cleaning down the sides to help with the shaping. So like I said, I did use the pop-up method, so I wanted to keep my sides as clean as possible, and I did use my brush to keep my shape how I wanted it. I didn't take too long on the shaping just because, like I said, I did make sure that whenever I did go ahead and apply my beads, I made sure that they were nice and clean, so that way it helped me with my shaping. And like I said, I'm just applying the clear to encapsulate the glitter. So then here's what it looks like after my application, and then right after I did go ahead and file and everything. And then here, as you can see, I am going to start off by applying crystals. So I did go ahead and use Swarovski. I did go ahead and use the emerald, the peridot, hopefully I'm saying it right, and the arum, which is that gold color that's very popular. So as you can see, I did do something in the middle, and I did use my Zulay glue, wax pencil, and my Muse Secret activator. And as you could see, I did go ahead and do something here in the middle finger, and I wanted to do something in the middle, something going down the middle. So I did go ahead and do that, and I used all three colors. And then here, as you can see, just a little quick tip that I actually just barely started doing was using my wax pencil to spread the glue. But I did go ahead and use that arum color, and I did go in with the SS20. And then I did go ahead and do two SS16s top and bottom here going down the middle. And as you can see, I did go ahead and try to like make sure that they were nice straight in the middle, because I do tell you guys to make sure that your crystals are very, very symmetrical. And then here I did go ahead and start applying crystals going down the side. So I did go ahead and use two SS12s here on this side, and then I did go ahead and use an SS5 from Arum, and I placed it in between those SS12s. And then I did go ahead and use an SS9 and place that at the very, very end, if that makes sense. And I did go ahead and repeat the same thing to the side. So then here, this is what it looks like after I'm done applying those crystals. So then after, I am going to be creating something going down. So I am going to go ahead and use an SS12 in Arum. And I did go ahead and repeat the same thing that I do to this side, I do it to the bottom. So I did go ahead and use an SS12 in Arum, and then an SS9 in Peridot. And then I did go ahead and use an SS7 in Emerald. And then you will see later on, after I'm done doing the other side, I do go ahead and add an SS5 in that gold color, and I just repeated the same thing to the bottom. This is what it looks like after I'm done applying that SS5. I loved how this turned out. It's always been like an idea I had in my head, but I finally did it. And then here I go to go in with an SS28 Arum, and I just placed that in my thumb. I did wish, now looking back at this set, I did do something a little bit more to the thumb and the pinky. Possibly if you guys recreate the set, I would definitely love to see something going down the middle in gold, like a gold line going down the middle. That would have been cute. And then I did go ahead and use an SS16 in Arum for the pinky, and then I did go ahead and use my secret activator to make sure that all the crystals stay in place. So then here I do go in with my Madame Glam Perfect Gold, and I will be applying this to the whole pointer finger, just applying a coat. And I wish, like I said, I wish I would have gone in with this color and just done a line in the middle of my thumb and my pinky, just so it would have give it a little bit more of like if that makes sense. But I did go ahead and do a coat of this Perfect Gold and Madame Glam to my pointer finger, and then I will go ahead and cure it for 60 seconds. And then after it's done curing, I do go ahead and apply another coat of the Perfect Gold in Madame Glam, and then I will go ahead and cure it again for 60 seconds to cure it. And this is what it looks like after it's done curing. I thought they looked so good, like just like this. I feel like they would have looked good. But I did go ahead and use my Madame Glam in a white top coat, and I did go ahead and top coat my pinky, my ring finger, and as well as my thumb. And I did go ahead and cure them for 60 seconds after I'm done top coating them. And this is what they look like after I'm done top coating them. I thought they looked super good. Even if I just left them like that, I feel like they would have looked good. But I did go ahead and apply more crystals onto my pointer finger. And the design that I did for my pointer finger, I decided to do a clover. I believe that's what it's called. Like the little leaf thing for like St. Patrick's Day, if that makes sense. So I did go ahead and use SS9s, SS5s, and SS7s. So I did go ahead and do 2 SS9s at the very top, like next to each other, and then I did do an SS7 at the bottom, and I just created like 3 of those, if that makes sense. And then I did go ahead and apply some SS5s here. As you can see, I did go ahead and place them in my box because I haven't organized my crystals, which definitely comment down below if that's a video you guys want to see next, so that way I could organize my crystals, because I still need to organize my crystals. So I did go ahead and apply about 3 or 4. I did different ones on this nail, which I did do 3 clovers on this nail. So I put like 1 and then 1 in the middle and then 1 at the very end, which I felt like I didn't like space them out right, because this was my first time doing that. So I kind of just like freehanded it, and this was like, I don't know, I kind of just thought of it and I thought it was so cute to do. I've never seen nobody else do it, so I thought I'd just do it. So here I am placing my SS9s and then my SS7 in the middle, and then I did go ahead and place my other SS7s, and then I placed my SS9s right beside it. And it's just kind of like you kind of create like a triangle with just 2 SS9s and then an SS7, and then you place them 3 together, and then you place like your little stem with the SS5s. And yeah, I thought it was super creative, I guess, because I never seen nobody do it. So I was just like, okay, I'm gonna do it and record it for you guys, because it's just a thought and like a vision that I seen in my head. So I was like, why not just create it to life, like I said. Same with the crystals that I did down the middle. I thought it was, you know, something different. So I did do 3 clovers, and then you will see that I do go ahead and spray them with my music reductor. Top coat, and I am applying this to my pointer finger, and I'm only applying it to the gold part. I'm not applying it on the crystals. Don't ever apply your top coat on the crystals, because whenever you do go ahead and cure them, it's gonna just ruin the shine of them. So definitely make sure you don't get none of the top coat on the crystals. As you can see here, I'm avoiding them, as you can see, and then I will go ahead and cure it first. Matte top coat. Ever since I got it, I do use it. So then here, as you can see, I did go ahead and use an alcohol and just a wipe to clean the nail and my crystals, and then I did go ahead and apply my matte top coat. And then after I'm done applying it, I will be curing it for 60 seconds, and it is so bomb. It has no tacky layer or nothing. It looks super bomb. So make sure to go get your hands on it, and make sure to use my code so that we can save some money. After I'm done carrying them, and definitely ignored the little stain. I did go ahead and clean it, but overall I just fell in love with this nail set. I love how the matte looks, I love how the crystals look, and just overall the application of the crystals I fell in love with. I did go ahead and use that same wipe and some alcohol to clean my nails because I didn't wash my hands because of the pop-up method that I used. So definitely comment down below your thoughts on this nail set. I did go ahead and use my cucumber melon cuticle oil to make sure that my cuticles looked nice and flush. So definitely comment down below how I did, your thoughts. Definitely comment down below your feedback. Also, I will be linking all the products that I used linked down below in the description, as well as any discount codes that are available. And I will also be linking down below my social media, so make sure to go check it out. Make sure to go follow me on Instagram, TikTok, all of that. Also, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and do not forget to turn the bell so that way you guys don't miss a video. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this nail set, and hope that you guys have a nice St. Patrick's Day. I know maybe not a lot of people celebrate it, but I hope that you guys enjoy it, and see you guys in the next video.